it to overtime. And this, the 23rd overtime game of the history of the NBA Finals. The last 5 have all been won by the visiting team.
Easily foul out. He's got 4.
5-minute overtime session. Remember, at one point, Orlando led by 20. That seemed like it was 2 days ago. Shaquille O'Neal not able to hit. Rebounded by Hakeem Olajuwon and a reach-in. Oh, apparently a jump ball. Horace Grant able to reach in for the tie-up.
Horace Grant playing another solid, not spectacular, but very efficient game. 13 points, 15 boards. The big guys, though. Shaq with 13 rebounds, dominant.
And Hakeem with just 5. Bill, you do need rebounding.
It's tough to play against Shaq.
You bet.
Kenny Smith, who has set an NBA Finals record with 7 from downtown. Robert Horry rejected. Brian Shaw and Penny Hardaway in the backcourt. O'Neal with Grant and Anderson. Here's Anderson for 3. And the tip by Grant.
Robert Horry just not getting a body on Horace Grant. I'm a little surprised by the last Rockets play, trying to post up Robert Horry when you got Olajuwon and Drexler out there.
Orlando with a 2-point lead. Olajuwon pops it out. Ellie for 3. Keeps it alive.
There's that rebounding by Drexler. That's when he's at his best.
11 rebounds for Clyde. Ellie with the step. Sets up Horry for 3. Yes. Robert Horry with 16 points. The Rockets lead by 1.
And that's when Robert Horry is a better shooter. Once the ball goes inside and comes back out, we saw him at the end of the 4th quarter just come down and take one without exploring something else inside.
O'Neal putting the move on Olajuwon and draws the foul. That is number 5 on a team.
The fact that Ellie hit those 2 runners really forced the defense to collapse on him. Shaq again, so powerful, so strong on that cross-through move right to the hoop, just battering Hakeem out of the play. The foul called on Hakeem.
But foul shots killing the Magic. Shaquille is now 5 of 8 at the line. Orlando only 4 for their last 11 after they had hit 8 in a row. Is tied at 1:13. A minute 45 gone by in this 5-minute overtime session. Olajuwon for Smith. Horry fires away again with no conscience. It didn't even look like he had the handle on the ball.
That's a heat check. You just knock it down, you pick it up off the floor and throw it up there, and it's nothing but net.
For Rockets by 3. Hardaway with the spin. And he's fouled.
He made some clutch threes in that San Antonio series.
Well, he had 6 in the final game. Dennis Scott for 3. Rebounded by Olajuwon. Rockets with a 3-point lead. 2.5 to go in overtime.
The Rockets have to keep scoring. A 3-point lead not near enough. There's a ton of time left in this game.
Back comes Hardaway. Scott for 3. And rebounded by Jones.
Attack. Well, Shaq was back there with 5 fouls, but Clyde making a wise move with a 3-point lead.
How about a chance to draw a foul on Shaq, though? He's got 5.
Horry again. Anderson with the rebound. Scott for Hardaway. And Hardaway was looking for a foul call on Horry. No call.
Everybody is starting to look around and waiting to hear calls. Like, nobody can hear whether it's a whistle or not out there, but hey, you got to get back on defense.
Rockets by 1. A minute and 39 to go in overtime. And Rudy Tomjanovich calling for time.
Out to the wing, Dennis Scott quickly gets it right to Hardaway, who finishes. No foul there.
In overtime. The Rockets 116 and the Magic 115.
Well, the last time the Rockets came out of a timeout, they did not execute very well. They've got Charles Jones on the floor right now with Shaq guarding him. He'll be able to help out Horace Grant watching Olajuwon.
Olajuwon going right at Grant. And the Rockets now lead 118-115. Akeem is 12 of 24. He has 29 points.
Drexler so good at getting the ball to Akeem Olajuwon.
Down to a minute 20 in overtime.
Don't shoot that one.
Hardaway. And he's turned back.
Akeem.
Kenny Smith controlling. This is a game that has seen both clubs combined for 58 shots from downtown. That's a new finals record, and they've hit ball total 22, also an NBA finals record. Nice pass from Akeem. Shaquille O'Neal broken up. Horry with the steal.
Great defensive play by Shaq. But then he just threw the soft outlet pass to Dennis Scott, and Robert Horry playing possum snuck back for the steal.
And the foul given by Scott.
Akeem in the lane after he sent back a great shot attempt with the block. He gets it back on the offensive end. Surprised everyone, just snatched it right out of Drexler's hands.
Non-shooting foul. Next foul, though, by the Magic puts them over the limit. 35 seconds left in overtime of the Rockets using the clock. They have a 3-point lead.
And obviously the Magic don't need a foul here. What they're thinking is get the stop and then the timeout.
Not able to hit the three. Down to 15 seconds. Orlando with the ball down by 3. And a timeout is called by Orlando.
Orlando wasted so much time getting the ball up court before they called this timeout. Ryan Hill wants to earn a timeout. If you can't hear yourself, though, you got to use hand signals.
Well, I think Penny Hardaway was looking to explore something, didn't have it, finally got the signal, and finally got the stoppage of play.
It's been Bill Russell's night here as Akeem dumps it down, and Shaq just takes it right out like a grapefruit.
And a terrific defensive fake by Robert Horry, who turned his back to a Shaq, trying to lure him into making that soft pass. He did, stepping into the passing lane with a gigantic steal.
If I'm Houston right now, I foul right away. Put him at the line, and then just have it become a free throw shooting contest the rest of the way.
8 6/10 seconds remaining in this overtime. 3-point Rocket lead. Dennis Scott looking to inbound. Couldn't find anybody and has to use a timeout. 8 6/10 seconds remaining. Again, Scott. This time able to inbound. Comes back to Scott. For 3, and he's tied the game at 118. The Rockets call for time with 5 5/10 seconds remaining.
He is the easiest outlet here, wide open, but the most dangerous player on the floor generally with this much time left is the inbound passer. Stepped in, loaded up. Dennis has not been shooting well in this game, but he got a good look at this one to knock down the clutch 3.
Oh, look how soft Houston's defense is. Nobody guarding Dennis Scott, nobody guarding Shaq. You got to have your hands all over these guys.
Keep in mind, both Olajuwon and O'Neal are playing with 5 fouls. 5 5/10 seconds remaining.
And as we said before, as Dennis Scott was the inbound passer, still a lot of time in this possession, 5.5 seconds. When you throw the ball in and step in, you're the man that's generally open.
And Orlando's next foul would put them over the limit. Robert Horry setting it up. Getting set to receive the ball from the official, Joe Crawford. And a delay of game taken. As Orlando wanted to look over the alignment.
It's usually for the man underneath the basket, Drexler.
Drexler puts the move on Anderson. Drexler with the finger roll, the tip by Olajuwon. The tenths of a second remaining and a timeout called.
What happens here? Shaq coming over to help out to try to block this, and that leaves Hakeem Olajuwon all alone on the weak side, and he just knocked Horace Grant out of there to tip it up and in.
When you're driving to the hoop against a great shot blocker like Shaq, just get it up over the top, because you know nobody can compete. Two guys for Orlando go flying. Nick Anderson, Horace Grant out of there, but there is still a ton of time. The 0.3-second rule now in effect.
Which means that all you can do is tip one in. Clyde Drexler not even thinking jump shot in this situation. Figured, I'm going to drive it to the basket, put the onus on the officials if I'm hit. Will they put me on the free throw line or not? But he made the wise choice and took advantage of Shaq helping on D.
Orlando has one timeout remaining. Brian Shaw checking in, and now Jones steps away.
I'm surprised that
They're going to zone up Hakeem underneath the basket.
It has to be a deflection with 3/10 of a second remaining. The Rockets by 2. Shaw. Now short of the basket, and that will do it. The Houston Rockets in a come-from-behind effort.
The record three-point shooter here, and the guy that kept him in the game. First, your desire for a championship just kept this team in the game when they were down, Clay.
Well, I just think this team has been down before. We just never give up. We just continue to work hard, and we know the big fella is going to come along.
But he was not able to dominate the game, Kenny, and you came through offensively. What happened in the second half? You had only 3 points at halftime.
Well, in the first half, I felt there was opportunities for me, but I just didn't feel comfortable taking a shot. In the second half, I just felt a little bit more comfortable. Shot was blessed, and started going.
It's unbelievable. You guys hand them an overtime loss on their home court. What does this do to the complexion of the series,
Well, this is just game one. We happen to win game one. Game two is going to be, I'm sure, another tough struggle, and we're looking forward to it.
You guys are a heck of a road team. Got to give you that.